How to focus in the classroom. In today's fast-paced and distraction-filled world, maintaining focus in the classroom has become a significant challenge for many students. From buzzing smartphones to wandering thoughts, worrying about family, finance, staying attentive during lessons requires deliberate effort and discipline. However, the ability to concentrate in class is essential for academic success, understanding material deeply, and building lifelong learning habits. We are going to explore the importance of classroom focus, the common challenges students face, and effective strategies to enhance concentration and attention during lessons. The importance of focus in the classroom. Focus is the cornerstone of learning. When students pay close attention to their teacher's explanations, participate in discussions, and engage with the lesson content, they are more likely to absorb and retain more information. Focus allows learners to process ideas, think critically, ask meaningful questions, and apply concepts to real-life situations. Additionally, students who are consistently focused tend to perform better on tests, complete assignments more efficiently, and gain greater confidence in their academic abilities. Moreover, classroom focus supports the development of critical thinking, problem-solving, and collaboration skills. In a classroom environment, students are exposed to a variety of viewpoints and learning styles. Staying mentally present helps them interpret information more accurately, interact respectfully with peers, and make connections between what they learn and how they live. Common challenges to staying focused. There are several internal and external factors that interfere with students' ability to concentrate in class. One major distraction is technology. Smartphones, laptops, tablets, etc., though often used for educational purposes, can easily divert attention with social media, games, or messaging apps. Even when not in use, the mere presence of these devices can lead to a temptation to check them frequently. Technology is like a knife, it can both benefit as well as harm us. Another challenge is mental fatigue or lack of sleep. A tired brain struggles to stay alert, process information, or respond actively. Students who come to class without sufficient rest often find themselves zoning out, daydreaming, or struggling to follow the lesson. Stress and anxiety also play a significant role in disrupting focus. Personal issues, academic pressure, or fear of failure can consume a student's thoughts and prevent them from engaging fully in the moment. Furthermore, boredom or a lack of interest in the subject matter can lead to disengagement, especially if the student does not see the value in what they are learning. Finally, poor classroom habits such as sitting in the back of the room, not taking notes, or talking to friends during lessons can further reduce a student's ability to concentrate. Strategies to improve focus in class. Fortunately, there are many practical strategies that students can use to build and maintain focus in the classroom. These methods involve both mental preparation and behavioral changes that support a more attentive learning experience. 1. Get enough sleep and take care of your health. Focus begins before class even starts. Students should aim for 7–9 hours of quality sleep each night. A well-rested mind is more alert, receptive, and ready to learn. Eating a healthy breakfast, staying hydrated, and getting regular physical activity also contribute to better brain function and sustained attention throughout the day. 2. Arrive early and sit near the front. Coming to class early allows students to settle in, review previous material, and prepare mentally. Sitting near the front of the room can reduce distractions and make it easier to hear and see the teacher. It also shows a commitment to learning and helps build a positive relationship with the instructor. 3. Limit distractions. One of the most effective ways to stay focused is to remove or reduce distractions. Students should keep their phones silent and out of sight during class. If using a laptop or tablet, it should be strictly for class-related purposes. Even small habits like keeping a tidy desk or facing forward can make a big difference in attention span. 4. Take notes by hand. Taking notes helps reinforce what is being taught and keeps the mind actively engaged. Writing notes by hand rather than typing has been shown to improve memory and understanding. Students should focus on capturing key ideas in their own words rather than copying everything verbatim. This not only keeps them focused but also helps in processing information more deeply. 5. Engage actively with the material. Active participation enhances focus. This includes asking questions, answering the teacher's prompts, and joining class discussions. When students interact with the material, they are more likely to stay interested and retain what they learn. Even silently summarizing concepts to oneself or making mental connections can improve engagement. 6. Practice mindfulness and mental reset techniques. Mindfulness, paying attention to the present moment, can help students recognize when their mind is wandering and gently bring it back. Simple practices like deep breathing or quick mental check-ins can refocus the brain. If a student feels overwhelmed or distracted, taking a few seconds to stretch or reset their posture can re-energize their attention. 7. Use time wisely and stay organized. Being organized helps reduce mental clutter. Students should keep track of assignments, deadlines, and test dates using planners or apps. When they know what's expected and have a clear plan, they can concentrate better during class without worrying about what they forgot to do. 8. Build a growth mindset. Finally, students should adopt a growth mindset, the belief that abilities can be developed through effort and practice. Even if focus is difficult at first, with persistence and self-awareness, it can improve over time. Students should view every class as an opportunity to grow and see mistakes as part of the learning process. Remember, focusing in the classroom is a skill that takes practice, discipline, and self-awareness. In an environment filled with distractions, it is more important than ever for students to take charge of their learning experience. By preparing their minds and bodies, removing distractions, engaging actively, and developing healthy habits, students can significantly improve their classroom focus. These habits not only lead to better academic outcomes but also prepare students for success in their future careers and personal lives. Ultimately, the ability to concentrate is not just about doing well in school, it's about becoming a more attentive, mindful, and capable learner for life.